Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking again about Intel. Intel is a brand that we've covered so many times because of the difficulty that they seem to be going through. Just the other month, back in 2024, we saw Intel laying off massive amounts of employees. 15,000 went in August, and this trend appears to potentially be continuing, as we are seeing Intel sending a tough message to employees amid current and ongoing struggles. We know that Intel is having a number of different challenges being faced right now, and we're going to get into that in just a second, but let's have a look at what Intel is actually discussing here. So of course, for those that don't know, Intel is a large company, it's a tech company, and they're estimated to have about 108,000 employees worldwide. It's implementing a new game plan as it struggles to get ahead of their fierce competition. Over the past few years, Intel has struggled to keep up with competitors such as Samsung, Nvidia, IBM, and others, due to its challenges in transitioning to a smaller, more efficient chip manufacturing process, and therefore the stock has declined by about 63% over the past 5 years. The company's first quarter earnings of 2025 remain flat year over year, and their actual revenue from products declined by 3%. They also faced a net income loss of $887 million during the quarter. The first quarter was a step in the right direction, but there's no quick fixes here, and they are driving sustainable growth. This was said in the earnings report. Intel has a harsh new message for employees. During an earnings call on the 24th of March, Tan, the CEO, warned that these changes will create significant adjustments to how teams in the company operate. He says, "I'm taking swift actions to simplify the way that we do business and drive transparency and accountability across the company. We will empower smaller teams to move faster, make better decisions, and we will significantly reduce the number of layers that get in the way. As a first step, I have flattened the structure of my leadership team." He said that his employees who work in product manufacturing and G&A teams will now directly report to him instead of being spread over multiple layers. This will allow him to get closer to the product engineering groups and work directly with them to close the gaps in competition more quickly. He also said that in starting the third quarter of this year, employees will be required to work in the office 4 days a week. "I know firsthand the power of teamwork, and this action is necessary to reinstill a more collaborative working environment, improving efficiency and boosting innovation. By eliminating inefficiencies and transitioning and transforming how we do business, I strongly believe that we can reduce our costs while securing our future." Another part of Intel's current cost-cutting strategy aims to save $17 billion in 2025 and $16 billion in 2026. It also includes job cuts, according to a recent report. And we've already covered those before. We don't necessarily know at the minute what is going on with the Intel potential layoffs, but we will cover that when it does arise, or if it does arise. But the reality of this situation is one that Intel is seemingly being quite honest about. They know that this is not good. They know that the brand essentially could fail if things do not pick up in the right direction anytime soon. And of course, drastic action with a brand like this will have to happen. It will have to happen, because otherwise, again, the future for Intel, well, it's unlikely to continue for a very long time. So it's kind of understandable why Intel is making the changes that they are. But this is the latest that we're seeing. It's the latest in a number of different businesses requiring different things from their employees. Employees need to come back into the office. Employees need to work in teams more and work more effectively. The brand's trying to save money. The brand's trying to get that competitive edge. I want to know what you think to this. Will this be enough to save Intel? Will it be enough to save the situation? And will it improve the actual process of the manufacturing, of the development of goods, and the collaboration of teams? Will it be enough to save the brand that is Intel? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give us a like and subscribe, and I hope I will see you in another one soon. Goodbye for now. See you later.